Hello everyone. Um, we wanted to have an open discussion on a topic on alumni collaboration for stronger tomorrow. The key points that we want to engage in here in this conversation is how our alumni networking and collaboration can have a significant impact on our career journey. Second, how as an alumni community we can contribute in the growth and development of our alma mater. So I would like to invite a few panelists who are part of our community here. I think we'll start with introductions. So you can introduce yourself. Yeah.
Hello everyone. Myself Darshan. I passed out in 2012 Computer Science and Engineering batch. Currently, I am working as a Senior Technical Services Engineer in MongoDB.
Hello, myself Denol Sikvera, proprietor, JB Coconut Industry, 2015 batch and 19 pass out.
Hi, I'm Harish. I graduated from MITE in 2017 from the Mechanical Engineering Department. I work for a company called Plastic Fisher that stops plastics in rivers so that it doesn't end up in the oceans. Thanks.
Hi everyone, I'm Fazila and I'm from 2018 batch, and I had been a part of electronics and communication, and currently I'm working in VLSI core industry for semiconductors in Max Linear Technology as a design engineer. And it's nice to meet you all.
Hello everyone, Prarthana here. I'm from Computer Science batch 2011. I'm currently a principal data scientist at GSK, and yeah, it's glad to see you all here. Thank you.
And my name is Mayuri. I'm from 2011 IS batch. I'm currently working with a foundation called IIT. IIT stands for Influencing India's Transformation. I work in rural communities with farmers in the space of water and agriculture. Let's move on to a couple of questions, starting with you guys. If you can share some personal experience of collaboration with fellow alumni members and how that had an impact in your professional journey.
Yeah, I can start that. Mainly when we are doing the job switch, right? Like when we are changing our job to the different company, and we mainly get connections in the LinkedIn, and we can see that I still remember I contacted my senior Vishwas from CS for one of the company before I joining there, and we had a pretty good interaction, and it got a lot of insights from the my senior, like his alumni. And yeah, so that will be the one of the better impact that we get from the alumni. That's what I would say.
So when I started my industry, that is JB Coconut oil production, especially I contacted my dear friend Nishit. He's a batchmate, and he was sitting beside me, and we had very close bond. So he used to help me in designing part. And for being an entrepreneur, designing a product, packaging, that plays a major role. So he helped me a lot for the suggestion and everything. Yeah.
So when I was in third year or fourth year of engineering, so Narendra sir had introduced me to Azam for writing content for his short films. So I think that's the best moment I always cherish and tell everyone who have come across. So that was a good start as an internship for me, where I earned like my first stipend. So that has actually pretty much given my career a good kickstart and something valuable, valuable point to add into my resume. And it has always been an integral part of my career. So somewhere that has helped me to improve my English, content creation techniques, and that has pretty much helped me a lot in cracking interviews, and that has also helped me to help others to take mock interviews and help them to crack their interviews as well. So that opportunity that I got from my alumni was the best thing, and I think we should keep in touch with our alumni and interact on regular basis. It might not be technical always, maybe in any aspect. So it definitely gives you chance to improve overall in your career growth in one way or the other. So I think we should promote these kind of interactions, so that when we come across each other, we share our ideas, our thoughts. That's where this forum will provide us for open discussion, so that we can talk to each other and share our ideas and help each other in growth. Like maybe he's good in technical and maybe somewhere she's good in marketing. Maybe her marketing skills may be good for her entrepreneurship. Maybe his technical ideas may be somewhere helpful for her to build her career. So I think this is the best platform for everyone, and I think we should be in touch and promote these kind of events, so that for our future juniors who are getting passed out from the MITE college, like they can have a proper career path, and they will get an opportunity and exposure to varieties of industries, and they'll get an opportunity to choose what they want in their life. So usually we don't get that much exposure. We just know campus elections and that. So I think learning in college and working out is way too different. So I think this is the best platform for that.
Yeah, I think everybody had great points. So I would like to probably focus on only two things. One is I joined a startup early after my college, and for my surprise, I had seen that they actually only hired people through trust, because people didn't want to join, and it was mostly a relationship rather than technical interview, right? So that's one play, like early in your career, if you have to join somewhere, and it's mostly through your friends or college mates or somebody like that. And second thing is, I'm sure that mostly to a decade experience, you guys can find job online, like we can, probably reach out to recruiters, but after a certain experience, having a good, I would say, social capital rather than a network. So it's not like knowing 100 people, but knowing 5, important or good people who can take you somewhere, right? And that's something you can get from your college. And it's very important, right? Because probably if you reach out to somebody on LinkedIn, the chances of a reply is very less. However, if you are reaching out because you're a college alumni or through a friend, they will definitely reply. So you may not see the need early in your career if you're passed out, like after 2015, there's a lot of job in the market, but after 10 years, I think you have to work on skills, I think social and networking skills, so it's better start early so that you're prepared, when you're there. Thank you.
Great, thanks a lot. There were some really good points there. I would like to open the same question to the audience. If anyone would like to share similar experiences, how alumni has worked, helped you in your personal journey, career journey.
ಒಂದು ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ, ನಾನು ಒಬ್ಬ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಬೆಂಚರೇ. ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ನಾಚಿಕೆ ಆಗ್ತಿರ್ಬೋದು ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಮೇಯ್ನ್ ಏನಂದರೆ, ಇವತ್ತು ಮಾತಾಡಿ, ಇದು ಕ್ಯಾಶುವಲ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್, ಇವತ್ತು ಏನು ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಹೇಳೋದಾದರೆ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ಲಾಗಿ, ನಾನು ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ನನಗೂ ತುಂಬ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇತ್ತು, ತುಂಬ ಐಡಿಯಾಸ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುವವರು ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಈ ಈವೆಂಟ್ ಈಗ ನೋಡುವಾಗ, ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ, ನಾನೇ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ. ನನ್ನದು ಕೊಕೊನಟ್ ಆಯಿಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಉಂಟು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಡಿಸೈನರ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕು. ನಾನು ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು 2000 ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಬಟ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಐಡಿಯಾದಿಂದ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರಿಗಾದರೂ ಅದು ಟ್ಯಾಲೆಂಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ದರೆ, ಸೊ ನೀವು ಇದೇ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾಟ್ಫಾರ್ಮಿಂದ ಹೀಗೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಬಂದು ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್ ಆಗುವಾಗ, ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ನಿಮಗೆ, ಸೈಡ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್, ಸೈಡ್ ಹಸಲ್ ಇದು. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೈ ಥಾಟ್. ಎಲ್ರಿಗೆ ಇದು ಹೇಳುವಾಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮುಜುಗರ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಬಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ರಿಯಾಲಿಟಿ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಸೈಡ್ ಹಸಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ. ಸೊ ಅದರಿಂದ ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲಿದ್ದದ್ದು ಭಾರ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಐ ಫೀಲ್. ಸೊ by bottom of my heart, I'm saying all these things. Please excuse me.
No, that is, thanks for sharing. Actually, you should have been in my place. After him speaking so much, I really hope someone can share more experiences.
Hello, I'm Rohan. I think these opportunities are quite important because they open new doors. For me, for example, when I was doing my master's, it was one such opportunity where I met a senior of mine, and he helped me get my first internship, which doesn't come by easily. And it's all about networking. It's all about meeting new people, opening up. And I really enjoyed talking to some of the people outside who had their stalls. Yeah, quite interesting, and all the best, I think.
Hello everyone. It's really a pleasure to see everyone out there. Mostly I was from 2011 batch, maybe pilot aeronautical engineer, and I completed graduation in 2015. So after that, I did not see quite faces from my batch, but it's really, I mean, most of them, alumni people are talking about careers and growth. Maybe we can also think about the relations we have and connections, because what my thought is, these collaborations can definitely lead to new innovations and bring new ideas. So, and definitely it's a strength, and there is diversity among all of them, and we are here, and after 7 or 10 years after I'm coming out and seeing each other, it's really remarkable for me. I think when I was in college, I never used to stand with the mic and talk to anyone. So I thought like over the time, like coming back to the people, like at least you feel like you are familiar with, and it really puts me into a courage to, like I can get along with anybody. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Hello everyone, my name is Sapan from the 2019 batch of MBA. I currently working as a associate HR for Digit. Speaking about the organization, we have our own motor, health and other insurances. I've started my career into the educational field. I was working as a training officer. It went for 1.5 years. As we are here speaking about the network, relationships, LinkedIn, I want to take this opportunity to thank Manoj. He was the one who has referred me. Just to tell about him, he started his career with Digit. He's there since 4.5 years. He was the one who has referred me. He's a batchmate of mine. So again, one more thing, we have 4 from the batch who are working for the same organization. Thank you, Akshit Raj, for giving us this opportunity to be here. It's our first time we are being here. And also one more thing, we currently are hiring right now. If in case anybody looking out for the opportunities, we would be really happy to, you can reach out to me. I'm here till 2:30 here. Also, we can also reach out to me in LinkedIn. We can surely connect. We would really be happy to build this MITE family from 4 to a lot more for Digit. Thanks, sir.
Any ideas how we can make this more formal, efficient way of keeping the communication going between different batches, different teams, different years, different industries and sectors? So we were talking about the portal and the website. So there is a portal, there's an app, but yes, I think everyone is not aware or it's not being actively used. Let's get some insights about that from Narendra sir. He has the metrics for it.
Hi, good afternoon all. So just I would like to continue from where the panelists were speaking about, whether it is a job posting, I have a job role in my company, I want to post it, or I need a design engineer for my entrepreneurial venture, or I want to search for a job. Or it can be like, my company has some internship role, okay, why not let me search for this if there are some students from MITE that I can. So there are a lot of opportunities, just that we need to venture into forever MITEians. Now we have registered, I think most of you here have registered in Forever MITEians portal. We have not got the max benefit of that. Maybe we would also take that responsibility on us. Maybe we have also not explained it to you. I'll just give some of the case studies. For example, we have a job posting there where any of the alumni member or we admins can post a job there, and you can give your email ID or job link, and it will be accessible to all. So job posting is something which can happen. You want to post an internship, that is something which you can post there. On a lighter note, if at all you go and see there the postings, a lot of marriages that have happened in the recent, or some movie where our alumni, or shows where they have participated, we have broadcasted that also, so that the larger MITE family gets to know that. I kindly urge, if there is anyone here in the gathering who have not installed the app, because again there was one question saying website, who will go and frequently check? Why don't we have an app? So now we have a white label app also, so you can directly install that app and get to know the happenings both at MITE College as well as something that is happening with our alumni members outside is also posted if it is brought to our notice. And job postings, not just in terms of for the alumni, internships, lot of internship opportunities are there in the various organizations there where you work. It may not be possible for us to search all those. I kindly urge, if at all you could bring that to our notice, it will also help all of our students. Kindly install the app and explore. And if at all you are visiting it once in a month, I know you will not be able to enjoy all the features. Thank you. Kindly scan the QR code so that you can, if you, even till now, if you are logged on to the website, now you can take the max benefit using the mobile app. Yeah.
Now I would like to move on to a topic of giving back to our alma mater. How can we contribute apart from, you know, bridging the gap between campus and corporate life, or, you know, work-life balance and, you know, work life in general? What else can we do? Any ideas that you would like to share?
Yeah, it's like I'm an active alumni. I keep visit MITE. Maybe in the last 2 years I visited 3 or 4 times. And one time for the freshers, you know, the newcomers, like to give them insight. Yeah, orientation, exactly. Yeah, so for me it's like going back to home, like where I evolved, and what I am today, and that is what, you know, like it feels to me, and sharing what I have learned from the industry to the upcoming engineers. Especially when it comes to the industry, we will be having at least in and out of the area where we are working for, and what are the lacks, or what are the things that we are lacking in terms of making our career better, that we can, you know, explain to the young brains, and they can tune from then and there itself, so that like they will not lag. Specifically, if I want to you know, mention any of the topics, means like it's a maybe the simple spoken English, right? Like even I know like how I was when I studying engineering, and its effectiveness comes like once you enter into the industry, like it gives the value, right? Like so that only like you will be understanding. So these are the things that we can explain, and also the LinkedIn network. You will be having like 800 in your batch, and you entered into the college, and there are 3 more seniors batches, so that will be like at least 2,500 of engineering network that you can get while exiting from your engineering you know, studies. That will create a good amount of network to you, and that will it will be benefit for you in somewhere in the future. So these are the things that we can, you know, explain to the currently studying engineer, and like these are the things that we can also give them insight, like how, you know, giving back to the alma network would be helpful.
Yeah, I was transitioning to a managing director role at my company earlier this year, and I was on the lookout for a mentor that I could use to learn from their years of experience. And yeah, while looking for this, I just happened to log into the website one day, and I saw that there was a page specifically for mentorship, but I saw that this was not active. While I got another mentor outside of the network, but I think from my side, I would be open to mentoring other fresher graduates or even people from the college already who are studying and want specific advice and not just a network, not just an access to a network. So what we can do is we can ask all the alumni to list down the skills and the people who are seeking for mentorship can target that particular person and reach out to them. And if we can pledge hours that we are ready to spend for mentorship for other alumni, that I think that would be great.
So I think like current students are going to be our alumni after like I think 2-3 years, right? So it is one thing is probably if we go and speak to them, we are more than bridging the gap. They are actually getting to know more about the industry from our experience. So it's let's say somebody who is like working in an industry for 20 years and comes and gives a speech. Maybe students are not really interested to listen to him, but because okay, it's very senior, generation has changed 2 decades, right? But let's say of somebody who is just out of college and probably 5 years and comes and gives a talk. So I mean, students like it. They feel okay, I can resonate with this person. I understand what is going through and things like that. So I think that's very important for them. And if you ask me, like, what is it there for me, right? Initially 5 years, I may not have anything because they are going to come out of college and join somewhere. But probably after 10-15 years at least, at my stage, I feel like if I had in my upper management, I really can't control who I have. But somebody in my team who I have, like all my people who are reporting to me, I can have my own people, right? So I can have my own community, and which is a good thing. And this happens in like a lot of bigger colleges. So if you know about IITs and IIMs, they have like a very, very strong alumni. They look for their college guys and they refer and they put that effort to get their people. So all of us can put that minimal effort. So if we have a job or something, like, reach out to our college people first and then, yes, investment also comes from them itself. So I think minimal effort from all of us, like if there's an internship, probably reach out to our college teams, right? Like juniors, like from final batch, or if there is a job, just reach out to our freshers first. So I think, yeah, that's something that all of us can do from our side.
So in this era, connections are really, really, really important. So you can see for one job opening, there will be like 10 people applying to it, and connections are must. Because if you don't have connections, then you will be in a maze. Definitely, even if you have a talent, it doesn't mean that you should always get job with recommendation or connections, but connections do work. And an honest opinion that for some of the students, I get to hear like, my old friends and the current college, when I just went back few months back as a resource person there, just because of some bittersweet memories that they might have had with the college, they say like, Sayyad mare ereg bodu undu college. I think we are far better and way more mature to tell this, because we are in a stage where we need to grow and not think like just because I had some bitter memories there, I should not go back to the college, or I should not help, or anything. Just saying that apart from those bittersweet memories, thinking way beyond the maturity level, I think having the good connections now is really important.
Okay, thank you.